to Georgia, back to Atlanta.
Hey, what's up you guys? So this video is going to be a little bit different from my previous ones in that I did not actually buy anything this week. But I'm still gonna call it a thrift haul because, in a sense, these are all new pieces that I've incorporated into my wardrobe. It may surprise you to hear that I don't actually have that big of a wardrobe at any given time. If I notice that I'm not wearing something in my wardrobe, I go ahead and sell it, even if I haven't had it for that long. Having a small wardrobe definitely helps me make sure that I'm wearing everything that I have. The only issue is that it can make these weekly outfit videos a little bit repetitive, especially since a lot of what I buy are these really statement pieces that you kind of feel like you've seen already once I style them in an outfit. So this week I challenged myself to go thrifting in my own closet. Luckily I do share a closet with my boyfriend, so I was able to style some of his clothes for these outfits. But basically I wanted to go into my wardrobe and find things that I either hadn't styled in a video before or hadn't styled in a long time. But either way, I'm pretty happy with how these outfits turned out, and I feel like they definitely incorporated the winter 2019-2020 trends. So to start off, I styled this polka dot mini dress that I got at Beacon's Closet over the summer. After I styled that puff sleeve dress in the last video as a shirt, I realized I could probably do the same with this one. So all I did was layer a simple black turtleneck underneath, put on my super high-waisted, thrifted, wide leg jeans, and my Stuart Weitzman ankle boots. I feel like the key to styling any dress as a shirt is to pick one that has a very thin fabric and is already pretty short, so you don't have too much excess fabric to tuck into the jeans. It also helps if you have a pair of pants that are super wide leg and not particularly clingy fabric, so that you don't get any lines where the bottom of the dress is. As I've said before, I feel like the puff sleeve trend is definitely going to continue into 2020, so I'm glad that I already had a couple of pieces in my wardrobe that incorporated it. The next piece that I styled for you guys is a new acquisition, but it's not something I thrifted myself. This very beautiful vintage blouse and matching clip-on earrings are something that a local New York-based vintage store sent to me. The name of the store is Tina Mora. I'll put a link to them down below. But anyway, they reached out to me saying that they love my style and they would like to send me something that I could feature on Instagram. And I very happily obliged because I had already been following their depop shop, lusting over everything that I saw on there. So because the pattern of this blouse has so many different colors, I wanted to create an outfit that incorporated all of them. First, I threw on these teal high-waisted pants from Awoke Vintage to tie in the teal. I threw on the earrings to tie in the orange. And then to keep myself warm and also to tie in the red, I threw on this red turtleneck underneath the shirt. I matched my red turtleneck to my red Mason Margiela boots that I got at Beacon's Closet. And then to finish the look and kind of break up the blue a little bit, I threw on this crazy tiger printed wrap coat. Now I know there's a lot going on in this outfit, but as I've said before, sometimes I feel like when you have a really loud piece like this shirt, it can kind of appear to overwhelm your outfit if it's the only piece that's really a standout. That's why I decided to go for some radical pattern clashing and color mixing. The next piece that I styled for you guys is something that you might have seen before. This gorgeous red leather coat that I got at Beacon's Closet. I think I didn't get as much wear out of this as I wanted because I acquired it sort of near the end of fall, so I kind of missed my opportunity to wear a lighter trench coat. But of course, I realized one way to deal with that would be to just layer on a bunch of sweaters underneath. So first, I have that same red turtleneck I was wearing in the last outfit. Then I put on this crazy sparkly vintage cardigan that I also got at Beacon's Closet, which has these gorgeous bright red buttons. For pants, I threw on my leather deerskin pants that I also got at Beacon's Closet. And once again, I threw on my Mason Margiela ankle boots. Part of what I love about this outfit is that none of the reds are actually the same color, but because there's such a variety of different reds, it kind of looks like they all go together. So if you're ever stuck and you feel like you have a piece that doesn't really match anything else, try pairing it with a bunch of similar colors that aren't exactly the same. The rest of the outfits that I'm going to show you are all featuring items that I borrowed from my boyfriend. So I feel like in some way they're all incorporating this trend of masculine dressing. I never thought I would really be into this trend because boxier cuts can be kind of unflattering, but I'm gonna show you how I styled them in a way that felt authentic to me. First up, we have this gorgeous brownish gray coat that was originally from Topman. Now, oversized coats in general are a huge trend for this winter, and it can be difficult to wear them in a way that doesn't just look like you're wearing a coat that's several sizes too big for you. But I think one of the key styling tricks is to wear it with wider fitting pants. If I were to wear this with like skinny jeans or slim fit pants, it would look a lot bigger than it actually is. In this first outfit, I threw on those super wide leg yellow corduroy pants that I showed you guys in a recent video, and this sort of masculine, boxy button-down shirt. To keep all of these wide shapes from drowning out my smaller frame, I threw on my Stuart Weitzman ankle boots. Another thing I love about wearing an oversized coat with wide leg pants, especially if they cinch in at the waist, is that it just sort of exaggerates that hourglass figure that you have. If you're walking around with the coat open, you can still sort of see a peak of where your waist is, so you're not totally drowned out by this giant rectangular shape. I also love the mixing of textures in this outfit. I've got the wool felt kind of marled looking texture of the coat with the yellow fuzzy corduroy, and then the stiffer, almost denim-like fabric of the shirt. I styled the same coat again in another outfit just to illustrate how versatile this kind of style is. This outfit features my second pair of super wide leg pants. It's these suede animal print ones that I got at the Beacon's Closet. And like I said, this coat is sort of a mix between brown and gray, so I feel like it pairs really well with either color. Another piece that I threw into this outfit that I feel like I don't get to wear enough are these lace-up Victorian boots. I've been seeing a ton of ads for these new Marc Jacobs Victorian boots that look pretty much identical to these. When I bought them, I was actually thinking of the By Far lace-up boots. So before you go and invest in a new pair of Victorian boots, I would say check Depop, check your local thrift store. These were obviously a popular style in the 1980s, I believe, and even before that, so it's not impossible to find them used. I finished the look with my matching cream-colored turtleneck that I got at the local Goodwill outlet. I tend to only reach for this when I'm styling it with something bolder, but I realized that it actually looks pretty good by itself. It really is nice to have some basic pieces in your wardrobe that you can wear with anything. Moving on and continuing with the masculine dressing trend, but also the pistachio green trend, I have this gorgeous pistachio green blazer that I borrowed from my boyfriend. Once again, I'm just wearing that cream-colored turtleneck underneath, which I actually think looks really nice with this kind of seafoam color. Then to tie in the green, I threw on my wide leg camo pants that I showed you guys in the last video. I can't believe I almost didn't buy these because I really have been wearing them like multiple times a week since I got them. They're just very comfortable and flattering even though they're not that tight. And then for shoes, I wanted to go with something square-toed to kind of balance out the rectangular shape of the blazer. So I chose my snakeskin print cowboy boots that I got at Housing Works. I'm sure you guys have heard that square-toe boots are really trendy for this season, and they can be hard to style. My recommendation would definitely be to pair them with something that's a little bit boxy. If I were to wear these with skinny jeans, they would definitely look weird, but paired with a boxier, straighter leg pant, I think they actually look pretty flattering. The last outfit that I styled for you guys features this super soft powder blue sweater that I also borrowed from my boyfriend. Now, I feel like I have a personal vendetta against oversized sweaters. As a person with big hips, it just never looks that flattering on me. So another trend that I've been loving is belted sweaters. Really belted anything. You can belt your coats, you can belt your blazers, you can even belt oversized shirts. So for this outfit, I took my thrifted belt from Theory that I got at Housing Works, popped it on over the oversized sweater, and then to tie in the light pastel bluish green color, I put on my almost matching pants that I thrifted while I was in LA. These are up on my Depop if you want to purchase them. And then to match the white of the belt, I did the same trick that you guys have been seeing in almost every video, where I paired some white socks with my white Ferragamo pumps. I am in the market for a pair of white boots, but it's a little bit hard to find them secondhand, so I've just opted opted for wearing my summery white shoes with socks. Something about this outfit is very 1960s inspired, maybe the pastel colors and the turtleneck, but it also feels a little bit 1980s, which is obviously a big trend for this fall and winter. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it maybe inspired you to take a look into your closet and see what you're not really wearing and how you might be able to wear it this season. Following trends doesn't have to be about acquiring new pieces. Often a trend is just inspired by a certain color, a certain shape, so it's relatively easy to go into your own closet, your mom's closet, your boyfriend's closet, and just find things that you could style in a way that feel trendy. I'm gonna be out of town for the next 2 weeks, but I am planning to pre-record some more content for you guys so you won't miss me while I'm gone. I'm thinking of doing something like a best thrift finds of 2019. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. By the way, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's just HaleyWalker_, and on Depop, Haley in the Details, if you guys want to keep up with me day to day and purchase anything that's in my closet. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great holiday season. I'm so excited to finish off 2019 strong and continue making videos for you guys in the new year. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.